Good day, McVeigh, and happy Monday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. All right, let's get to our birthday book. Okay. Hope you all had a nice weekend. Here we go. For today, happy birthday to Armand Sandhu in our 5th grade. Happy birthday, Armand. And a couple things. So on Wednesday, we have Unity Day. It's also our wellness walk. So on Unity Day, we wear orange every year. So on Wednesday, we're going to wear orange and do our walk. Also, boys and girls, this week we're celebrating Wellness Week, where we really think about making good decisions for our lives, eating healthy, getting exercise, making friends, being kind. It's a big week for us. So we're looking forward to it. And to the pledge that you're going to make either with Ms. Napolitano or with Ms. Naranoni about making healthy choices for your life. All right, so let's move on to the Get Smart Show. So if you might remember, last week we had Emma George, who gave us a report on Jupiter and Saturn. I didn't get any answers to those questions I've asked, so maybe somebody could figure those things out. I also didn't get an answer to the question about how long it would take to get to the moon. If it took 130 days to get to the moon, and it's 250,000 miles away, how fast would you travel to get there in 130 days? I'm hoping one of our 5th graders can figure that out. I did get some information back from Emma that I will share with you, which is a website that gives us the times that the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter in the sky are the best. And we'll go over that tomorrow. But for today, we have a report. Again, this is about planets in the solar system. This is coming from 2 of our students, Nicola and Katerina, the Yarkin sisters. And what they did in this first one, which I love, I know Ms. Hoskin will love it as well, but check this out. So this is watercolors of our solar system. Can you see what I see? So we have the sun, and then we have all the planets in order, the distance from the sun. Can you see that? And here's Nicola down here. It looks like she's on her rocket ship, but you can see, and what she's done is she's labeled all of the planets. So can you tell which one is Earth? Yeah, if you said this one, you're right. Now, take a look here. These are Jupiter and Saturn, and those are the ones that Emma was talking about in her project. These 2, and they're going to be in the night sky close to each other. The best view will be on December 21st. Hopefully it'll be a clear night, but it happens every 20 years. Okay, and then here's the Mars, which is right next door. You see that? There's Mars, but these are the 2 planets that we were talking about. And on this page, again, something else which is very well illustrated here. So yesterday we were hearing about a revolution. And I'm going to keep these projects close because we didn't talk about the other planets yet, and I'm sure we will. Maybe somebody else will do a report. But here, what you can see is what that looks like. So the sun and the earth and that whole idea of a revolution. And what does that look like? So the sun moving. I'm sorry, the Earth moving. So we had a combination of projects now. So let's get back. So we had the project on the moon, the Earth's only natural satellite, and we don't yet have an answer on that yet, what that is. And then we have a revolution. So revolution was how long it takes for, come on, what is that? This was our project yesterday, and I'll show it to you. Does anybody remember what a revolution is? Can you see it here? It's how long it takes for the Earth to travel around the sun. That's right. So, anyhow, the Earth takes 1 year, and the other planets take a much longer time. Remember, Jupiter and Saturn, they take a much longer time. So let's get back to this. So which one takes longer? Now, I told you the answer yesterday, but today you can see it. Which one would take longer? Would it be Jupiter or Saturn? Remember, here's the sun. Jupiter or Saturn? If you said Saturn, you're right. Why? Because it's further away from the sun. So it's going to take longer. Earth is closer, it'll take shorter. All right, so good job. I'm really excited about these projects, and I love that they're building on each other because we're learning lots of things together. All right, so that leads me to the lost and found. We have lots of things that are lost that need to be found. Boys and girls, if you've come to school with a sweatshirt on and gone home without it, chances are it's still here. Same thing with a jacket or a lunchbox. So we find all of those things and we bring them in and we keep them here. And every year we wind up with bags and bags of your things. Nice, beautiful things that you like to wear that your parents spent lots of money on. How about you come and take a look and find it and bring it back home? That would be great. So if you lost something, again, chances are we found it and you need to come get it. All right. And so now finally, we're up to our Mighty Kind moment of the day. So here we go. We're going to give a Mighty Kind moment of the day. Da, da, da. So today, I'm going to go to my bouquet. And these again are things that have either happened or quotes. So here we go. Okay, so this one I read a while ago, and I continue to see it every single day. And so this one came from something that one of our monitors saw on the bus, and it was this. You ready? So somebody on the bus was picking a seat to sit in, and somebody else wanted the same seat. What do you do? Do you know that somebody gave up their seat so somebody else could have it? That's true, and it's happened more than once. So imagine that you pick a seat to sit in, and somebody comes over and says, "Oh, can I sit here?" So what do? Well, you give them your seat if you're thinking kindly. Now, on our buses now, sometimes you don't have to sit with somebody. Sometimes you sit with your family. But the seat that you sit in can depend. Sometimes it's the first seat, if it's in a particular grade level. Sometimes it's the last seat, which was the case here because fifth graders get to sit in the back. And somebody gave up that cool last seat for somebody else. Super duper mighty kind, because when you finally get that last seat, to give it up is it's hard to do. And that's when kindness really shines through, when you do something that's hard to do for somebody else and you feel really good inside. It's wonderful. And boys and girls, I know you can do that. Why? Because you're mighty minds. Not only that, you're mighty kind, mighty minds. And every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.